Hello, my name is Ben Brownlee from Curious Turtle, and we are going to be looking at the BCC Broadcast Safe filter, which is an easy and automated way to make sure all your projects are color and luma safe for broadcast delivery. This type of shot can actually be quite challenging to keep within broadcast spec. We have a lot of saturated reds and yellows, and we have some nice bright whites and some nice dark darks. And if we check out the video scopes here, you can see the warning lights showing that our levels are going well outside of the broadcast safe ranges. And this is where the BCC Broadcast Safe filter comes in. Now, if I turn this on, you won't actually see any difference within the image right now. And that's because we want to choose what broadcast standard we're going to work to. Are we aiming for EBU 103, PAL, NTSC, or perhaps you need a custom setup for a particular broadcaster? In this case, because of the nature of our footage, we're going to go with the EBU 103 Extra Safe to make sure that everything is definitely within the EBU Broadcast Safe ranges. We can use the color range to change between full range, taking our levels from 0 to 100, or using the video range, which will limit that range to the 8-bit equivalent of 16 to 235. And we also have automatic, which will let the Broadcast Safe filter automatically select it depending on our broadcast standard. We can choose the color space from Rec 601 for SD or Rec 709 1886 for HD. And taking a look at the before and after there, we can now see that our levels are well within the legal limits. And the great thing is, once we have this set up once, we can save out a preset so we can always use these for our future projects. Another way of working with Broadcast Safe Adjustment Filter is using it as an adjustment layer after your color correction. So if I turn on the Broadcast Safe filter here, and I'll turn off my scopes for a second. So with the Broadcast filter turned on, I can come in and make some adjustments to my clip. So maybe give this a little bit more crunch and really kick up the saturation even further. And I can do this safely in the knowledge that I'm always going to be within my Broadcast Safe specifications. So if I turn on the scopes again here, you can see that everything's sitting in nicely. But if I turn off the Broadcast Safe adjustment layer, you can see this would be completely unacceptable for broadcast. If I just zoom in, and we'll take a look at these flames here, and take a look at without the Broadcast Safe filter and with the Broadcast Safe filter. Because the way this filter works, we don't get the hard clipping that you often see with other Broadcast Safe limiters. And as I turn this on and off, this looks almost visually identical. The only difference is, without the BCC Broadcast Safe filter, this image would get rejected, and with the Broadcast Safe filter on, we know we're safe to send this out. Thanks for watching, and be sure to click on the link in the description to download a free trial of Continuum for Adobe, and check them out for yourself. Also, follow Boris Effects on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with the latest information and training materials on Continuum, Sapphire, Mocha Pro and all the Boris Effects products.